What's up, y'all? This is MGTV Reactions. Today, I'm going to be doing a quick reaction on Skye's life. So, before I even get into the reaction and share my screen, I just want to say a congratulations to Skye's World. My bad, not Skye's Life. Skye's World. Because Skye put up a photo on her community tab with her holding a pair of keys in a different house. So, you know what? I just want to say congratulations to Skye because her and her children have been without a home for a while, like a long time. I would say maybe roughly 6 months now. And her living in her mother's house, it was just too overcrowded. I do want to say that I pray that this situation that Skye has recently been in has been a learning experience to her and her children, so that they can treat this house way better than they did the previous house. You know, keep it clean, tidy. You know, don't tear up everything. Hopefully, they cherish this house a lot more because they have experienced life without a home. Yeah, so congratulations to Skye. It's about time. And then she got her keys to her crib before the taxes even came into the picture. So congratulations to her. I'm not sure if she got her Section 8 back or whatever, but that doesn't even matter. As long as she has a roof over her kid's head, that's the main thing. So congratulations to her. And I pray, you know, that she does not let that man run everything over there and tear up her house as well, because, you know, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be contributing anything. He's just going to be a body in the building, in the house. So let me go ahead and share my screen because I came across this video that I thought was pretty interesting. You know, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I have not been on YouTube for about a month or so because I was dealing, you know, with some losses in my family. I lost 2 family members or whatever. So I just took some time off the internet to gather myself emotionally. But now I'm back. So this video that I'm about to react to is titled "My Husband Cheating If I'm Not Already Going Through Enough." So I'm lost. You know, I did watch another reactor. And I seen something about him commenting under some females' pictures on social media and things like that. And that's nothing new because we've already seen that before. So I just want to see what's going on. So let's just hop right into it.
Oh Lord, y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. Today I was going to quit social media. I was gonna let it go because I keep getting harassed. And my emails, my Facebook, like everywhere, I keep getting harassed. But that's what y'all want me to do. So now everybody wants to say that my husband's cheating on me because he so-called commented under other people's stuff. Oh my God. I don't have to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. So I do go
So
through my
here's
husband's
my
phone.
thing. If people are accusing her husband of cheating on her because he's commenting other women's photos, I don't understand the frustration with the people because clearly he's giving everybody else something to talk about. If he knows that the people who watch her are also watching him, you know, why embarrass her and comment on underneath other women's photos, because you know that it's going to be something that's talked about and it's going to stress her out. So he obviously just doesn't care. And Skye, I'm guessing in this video, is just going to make excuses and excuse it, because there's no logical explanation for a so-called married man to be commenting underneath other women's photos. But let's continue.
I got the password to his phone. I got the password to everything in his phone. Everything. Okay? First of all, Threads is not on his phone.
Well, hold on. So you got the passwords and everything to his phone, yet he still continues to comment uh things on underneath other women's photos. Well, he obviously doesn't care if you see certain things or if other people see certain things. So the issue should be with him, not with the people who are trying to bring it to your attention that he's doing these things.
But he's so called on Threads, commenting other people's stuff. Also, another thing, when I go through his phone, like recently, I went through his phone and someone had done hacked his Snapchat. He makes his password so obvious. I don't know why, but he does. Somebody hacked his Snapchat. Somebody hacked his email. How I know? These cats need to get away from me. But yeah, so he uses the same pad. He uses an obvious password. I keep running out of storage. I'm trying to get this video done. But anyway, yeah, his Snapchat got hacked. His
Oh,
email
here's
got
the
hacked.
thing. Imagine, because this was before she actually got the keys to her new place. So imagine experiencing homelessness, you know, going through all the things this guy's going through, and you have to go through a bum nigga's phone. You got to go through a man's phone who is with you, not working, sleeping in the car. He been sleeping in the car right along next to you. He bought his mouth to feed and another mouth to feed along with that, his child, and he brings nothing to the table. Yeah, you got to go through his phone, check his messages, his social media accounts and everything to see what he's doing. Imagine that. I wouldn't even give a damn enough to have any of his passcodes or password information because he wouldn't be with me during a time like that. If you cannot help the situation, then you have to get the fuck up out my situation. So you know what? I don't get that. I don't understand that part of it at all because no, there's no way I'm going to have to watch, over a grown person while I'm going through all of this. That shouldn't even be a concern because if everybody's homeless right now, and at that time they still didn't have keys to a place yet, how could you even have the thought in your mind to put any sort of a comment, flirtatious comment under somebody's photo when you don't have anything? It's just I just don't understand. Like Skye, cut the dead weight off. Like let this man go because he's not it. First of all, his teeth, I never seen somebody with a centimeter of space between each freaking tooth. Never. Okay. He looks horrible. He looks rough and he looks dirty. He looks like he stinks. Okay. And on top of that, he has nobody. So what do you need a man like that for? I'm not understanding, but let's continue.
Hacked. And his Instagram got hacked. How I know? Because I'm the one that realized it was hacked. He wasn't paying no attention. He doesn't pay that stuff any attention. He doesn't care about this stuff like that.
So my thing is, so she found out that his accounts, all of his social media accounts and his email was hacked. Yet she's never been hacked. The people are more concerned with her than they are with hacking his email account. I'm confused. Why would anybody be hacking his stuff? Like Skye, please stop. Stop with the excuses.
But I'm the one that knew it was hacked. The person on the Snapchat, they made it seem like they switched his stuff to a whole female stuff. It had a female character on it. And now it's got a bunch of dudes messaging him, trying to be his friends or trying to be a part of his Snapchat or whatever. How I also know it's real? Because my Facebook got hacked. My Facebook got hacked.
Okay.
It took me a while to get my Facebook back. I finally did get it back, but it got it back. I had started a whole nother Facebook page. And then I put in enough work and got my original one back. People are so worried about who I'm married and what's going on in my marriage, what's going on with my kids, what's going on in my life. Stop worrying about it. The only thing you need to worry about is the videos that I show, the stuff that I show. That don't mean you got the right to comment on nothing.
Well, you're incorrect about that part, Skye. If you put the videos out there for the people to see and you put your business out there for the people to hear, people are going to have an opinion about that, and everybody has the right to comment on whatever they want to comment on or have an opinion about whatever they have an opinion about, because you are exposing yourself to the people, and the people are going to express their thoughts on that. So you can not, if every time somebody is saying something about you or commenting something to you, you feel like you need to quit social media and it's just too overwhelming for you, then maybe you're in the wrong type of work, okay? Because that's just not how it goes. Anybody who exposes their life to the world is going to be under public scrutiny. People are going to have their own opinions on you. So if you're not strong enough for that, then you need to get your ass off YouTube. But if you want to stay on YouTube, then you need to get used to it, because nobody wants to hear the sob story. So yeah.
One thing about it, if I was being cheated on, I wouldn't be with my husband.
Yes, you would. You would so.
And then somebody gonna send me the screenshots, other stuff on threads. And yeah, I fed into it. Yeah, I'm gonna give you what you want. Girl, boo. The messages, the way the stuff is even sent to these
Well,
females.
first of all, Skye needs to cut the crap. If that man was cheating, she'd still be with him because she just wants to have somebody. Skye just wants to be loved by somebody. Shit, anybody. Okay, but how can he really cheat though? What, he going to dip off, catch the bus to see a female? Or what? If anything, he's going to try to cheat with somebody who is on Section 8, who has, gets food stamps, all those type of things. Maybe he can have, what, he going to get somebody to pick him up from your mother's backyard that y'all sleep in, pick him up from the van. Like, girl, he's probably not actively cheating, but if given the opportunity, if he would definitely cheat. Because if he wasn't thinking about or admiring other women or thinking about being with other women, he would not be commenting underneath their photos. So yeah, Scott, just stop. Stop being delusional. Like, just get it together.
He doesn't even talk like that. Again, because I go through his stuff. Just like he can go through my phone. He don't, because I don't got time to do nothing. Too busy being a mom, too busy working, too busy doing, you know what I'm saying? But yet, people are so, I don't know. Is it that people want me off of social media altogether, or they don't want me married? Because everybody had a problem with being single. Everybody had a problem with being a single mom of six. Now everybody has a problem with being married.
No,
Why?
nobody had a problem with you being a single mother. Now, people didn't understand why you continue to have children with bums. People had something to say about that for sure. But I think the issue now is that people don't understand why you would associate yourself with another bum. You've already been dealt with bums and drug addicts and all sorts of other kinds of men and people before. So why put yourself in another situation where you're going to have to be with someone who is going to be a leech? Because I guarantee you, Skye moving into this place, Skye's going to be paying 100% of the bills, but she's going to let him try to be the man of the house. So please, please, Skye, nobody is upset. If you would have came to the people with a man who is working, don't nobody even give a damn where he works. If he was working at Walmart consistently, if people could see that he was trying to assist you in some way, not trying to coerce you into buying certain things that you can't even afford, and doing things for him and everything like that, and calling your check y'all check, or his check, y'all money, people wouldn't have an issue with you dealing with a regular stand-up guy at all. The problem is you brought another bum into the picture. So of course, people are going to have something to say about that. I mean, who wouldn't? You brought a man into the picture who was perfectly fine being homeless with you. And that says enough. That says enough. So, Yes, guy. Everybody's always going to have something to say about him.
Okay, what is the point? Come on now. We that petty. We that petty. We that petty. That we want to ruin people's lives. We that petty. That we want to ruin people's marriages. We that petty. I don't care
Oh
what no
gosh.
reactor said or what no reactor shows y'all. I don't care. I don't care. Now I find something in his phone, then that's a whole nother story. Again, I got the password. Now, every time something goes on other channels, y'all want to try to come bring that mess to my channel. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Like real talk. Like if my husband was cheating or trying to holler other females, trust, I'd find it. I check his phone enough. I'd find it. I know how to check history. I know how to check apps. I know how to check it all. It could be deleted. I know how to check it. Trust me. Trust me. I know. Trust me. I've done this long enough. Why do y'all sit here and think that I'm in a different relationship? Yeah, I'm married. Why do y'all think that? Because anybody that I've ever been with before, I've caught them. What everything that's in the dark will come to light. It
Exactly. You
does.
caught them doing certain things and you still chose to stay. Sky is the type to just cry and stay. Cry and stay. She's not gonna, she's perfectly fine with having somebody with her, even if they're using her, even if they can't provide. She's perfectly fine with it as long as she does not feel alone. That's her thing. That's what Sky just wants to have somebody in the trenches with her. I mean, and that's her business. If that's what she wants to do, then okay, girl. But people, like I said, people going to feel how they feel about that because that's a mess. I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be by myself than to sleep in a car with a man. If the man wasn't able to put me up in a hotel or do something, shit, he couldn't even bring you to his mama house. I don't even know. He couldn't do anything. Y'all just gotta. So listen. So y'all gotta do it in the car every time y'all want to do is in the car, or you got to try to sneak around your mother when she let y'all in the house in the morning. Like, girl, no. That what kind of man is that to have? I'd rather be alone. Absolutely not.
I don't need nobody coming to me telling me nothing. I don't need that. Again, I find it on my own. I find it on my own. And this is why everybody always saying, "Oh, your husband should be doing this. Your husband should be doing that." One thing about Sky, I ain't never depended on a man ever, and I never will. My last marriage, we did marriage counseling. The pastor said he would counsel us, but I needed to realize that my husband come before everybody. My husband come before my kids. Sky will never be that type.
Nobody's expected for you to depend on a man, but a man should be able to be depended on. So no, you don't have to depend on him fully and solely for everything and expect for him to completely dig you out of whatever, grave you already dug for yourself. Okay. But you should be able to he should be able to assist, he should be able to provide, he should be able to protect, and he should be able to add to whatever you have going on for yourself. He cannot add to what you have. He is subtracting from it because now you have to feed him and his son, and now you're going to be paying bills not only for you and your children to have a roof over your head, but also for him and his child. And I bet you he's not going to get a job or anything. He's going to have his feet kicked up playing his game, probably build a freaking studio in the basement or something. She's going to let him do whatever he wants to do. Okay. And then once she's in the car, and once she's in the house, settled in the house with the kids and everything, I bet you he's going to find some sort of a reason as to why he needs to start leaving out the house and driving her car certain places without her. Like, girl, Nobody wants you to depend on a man, but the man damn sure shouldn't be just dependent on you.
Never. Never. And Skye knows when she's being played. Always. Always. So y'all can keep sending all of that. All of that. Just like somebody came on YouTube and made a whole another account of me talking junk in people's comments. They acting like they were me. And people believing it. Just like the
You know
same
what? I
person.
don't even care to hear the rest about what Skye has to say because she's just stuck in her delusion. She just wants to have a man, and that's okay, Skye. If that's where you're at in your life, then that's where you're at. That's your business. We will just continue to watch and see what happens next. Now, I do want to see what the comments are. I'm quite sure it's nothing but positivity because she deletes everything. They're all the real comments. So somebody said, guys, God loves the fact that you are married. Blessings on blessings to you and your family. It's always good to get into the word. Just remember the devil is a liar. Praying for you and your family. Keep going. God bless. Finally, a lady with self respect and love for herself. Well, girl, any lady with love and respect for herself would not be sleeping in a car with a man who is okay, comfortable with that, comfortable with their child coming into a household with six other children and then sleeping in somebody else's home, Skye's mother's home, along with foster children and everybody else on the floor and everything. Nobody, that's no type of man to have. But whatever, Skye likes it, so we're gonna love it, I guess, because it's never going to change. So that pretty much concludes my reaction to Skye. She just, you know, with all the things that she's had going on, I wouldn't even be paying any mind to any sort of allegations about the cheating. I wouldn't even have the time to look through that man's phone because there's so many other things going on, so many other things they need to be focused on. So that part about Skye, I don't really understand. Um, yeah, no. But anyway, I do want to say again before I even end this video, I'm just glad that her and her children have a place to call their own, and I cannot wait for her to upload a house tour video or whatever the case may be. I pray that they respect this house, keep this house clean and tidy, or just straightened up at least. Don't let it get nearly as bad as it was before. Don't be picking up no shit off the side of the road and bringing bed bugs and roaches back to the house. Don't let the kids piss up everything and, make them clean up after themselves when they eat, because that was a huge issue over at Skye's place before. And I just think that it's wonderful. It's a blessing that they are able to get back into a place and she will no longer have to share a home with her mother and all her mother's foster kids. So again, congratulations to that. And you guys, let me know your thoughts on this video down below. Comment your thoughts. Let me know what you feel or what you're thinking. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.